Welcome to our deep dive on 0% APR financing. First, we will set the stage by explaining what 0% APR actually means and why it can feel like free money. Next, we will outline the benefits, risks, and best practices so you can use this tool safely. Finally, we will compare alternatives, walk through decision frameworks, and test your knowledge with a couple of short quizzes. In this agenda, we will cover 7 segments: the definition of 0% APR, the leverage and reward strategy, the deferred interest risk, best practices to avoid pitfalls, comparisons with alternatives, decision tools including diagrams and timelines, and short quizzes to reinforce learning. Before we proceed, please note this content is educational and not financial advice. Terms vary by issuer, and your personal situation may differ. Always read your cardholder agreement and consider speaking with a qualified professional for personalized guidance. With that clarified, let us move into the basics. A 0% APR introductory offer is a promotional window during which new purchases do not accrue interest, usually spanning 12 to 21 months. Crucially, you must pay the entire promotional balance before the period ends to avoid finance charges. With that foundation, let us explore how savvy consumers turn this into a strategic advantage. Here is how the strategy works in practice. First, you leverage the float by placing a large expense on a 0% APR card, allowing the bank to front the cash for a set period. Next, you keep your own cash parked in a high-yield savings account or certificate of deposit so that it earns interest during the promotional period. In parallel, you can capture a sign-up bonus by opening a new card tied to that large purchase. Premium offers can be worth $500 or more at a $5,000 spending level. Additionally, you may collect ongoing rewards such as cashback or points. However, this entire approach hinges on perfect execution. You must track the promotional end date and ensure the balance is paid in full before that deadline. To stay safe, follow these steps. First, commit only if you are absolutely certain you can repay on time. Second, automate payments and schedule the payoff 1 month before the promotional end date. Third, set redundant calendar reminders at 90, 60, 30, and 7 days before the deadline. Fourth, avoid adding unrelated purchases to the same promotional balance, which could complicate tracking. Fifth, always ask contractors if they offer a cash discount. It can sometimes exceed rewards. Finally, compare other financing options, such as a home equity line of credit or a project loan, if your timeline is uncertain. The principal danger is deferred interest. With certain promotions, if you fail to pay off the full promotional balance by the end date, the issuer can retroactively apply interest to the entire original purchase amount. Missing by a single day can wipe out your rewards and generate a substantial finance charge. Not all offers are the same. Deferred interest promotions differ from true 0% offers that assess interest only on any remaining balance after the period. Therefore, read the fine print carefully and treat the payoff deadline as completely immovable. Let us sanity check the numbers. Suppose you place $5,000 in a high-yield savings account at roughly 4.5% annual yield for 12 months. That would generate around $225 in interest. If you also capture a sign-up bonus worth about $500 plus 1% ongoing rewards of $50, your total upside could be around $775 before any fees. Conversely, if you miss the deadline under a deferred interest arrangement, you could be charged roughly a full year of interest at a high annual percentage rate, which can easily exceed $1,000 depending on the terms. The lesson is that the upside is meaningful only if execution is flawless. This table compares 4 options. A 0% APR card may provide substantial bonuses and rewards with zero interest if paid on time, but can become expensive if the deadline is missed. A cash discount yields immediate savings and generally carries low risk. A home equity line of credit or project loan accrues interest from day one, but can offer longer-term flexibility and more predictable payments. Store financing with deferred interest can be risky, because interest may be applied to the entire original balance, if not paid in full by the deadline. On the positive side, 0% APR offers free float, the ability to earn interest on your cash, and potentially lucrative bonuses and rewards, all of which can improve cash flow and even help build credit with consistent on-time payments. On the negative side, these offers impose strict deadlines, sometimes carry deferred interest risk, and can tempt overspending. If your income or timeline is uncertain, the approach may be a poor fit. Missing the payoff date can erase every benefit and create a larger liability. This flowchart begins by confirming that the expense is planned and fully budgeted. If not, you should not use 0% APR financing. If cash is available, verify the offer type and whether it is a true 0% promotion or a deferred interest arrangement. Then set autopay to clear the balance 1 month early and create multiple reminders. Next, ask for a cash discount and compare it against the expected rewards. If the discount exceeds the rewards, pay cash. Otherwise, proceed with the 0% approach. In all cases, track reminders and pay the balance in full before the deadline. This timeline illustrates an 18-month promotional period. The purchase occurs at month 0. The cash reserve remains in a high-yield account during months 1 through 16, with check-ins at months 6 and 12. At month 16, the user performs a final check, and in month 17, the autopay clears the full balance intentionally 1 month ahead of the promotional end at month 18. This buffer reduces the risk of delays, statement timing issues, or posting errors. This illustrative pie chart shows how costs can stack up if you miss the deadline. The original principal remains due. Retroactive interest can be substantial under deferred interest terms, and any rewards or bonuses you expected may effectively be negated by the charges. The practical defense is to schedule an early, automated payoff and to maintain meticulous tracking. Quiz time. The question is, if you miss a deferred interest 0% promotional payoff by 1 day, what might happen? Option A. Nothing happens. You only pay interest on the remaining balance going forward. Option B. You lose your rewards, but no interest is charged retroactively. Option C. Interest may be charged retroactively on the entire original balance. Option D. Your promotion simply extends by 30 days. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is that interest may be charged retroactively on the entire original balance. This is the core hazard of deferred interest promotions and why paying early and in full is essential. Second quiz. A contractor offers a 4% cash discount on a $5,000 job. A new 0% card could net a $500 sign-up bonus, plus approximately 1% rewards of $50. Ignoring fees, which is better on paper? Option A. Take the 4% cash discount, $200. Option B. Use the 0% card for about $550 in value. Option C. Both are equal. Option D. It depends only on your credit score. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is to use the 0% card for approximately $550 in value, which exceeds the $200 cash discount in this simplified comparison. However, in practice you must verify terms, assess the risk of missing the deadline, and check for any card processing fees that could change the outcome. The most important points are as follows. 0% APR can function like free money, only with perfect execution. You should automate payoff 1 month early and set redundant reminders. Carefully read terms to differentiate true 0% offers from deferred interest promotions. Always ask for cash discounts and compare outcomes against rewards. If your payoff timing is uncertain, a longer-term loan may be more appropriate. To wrap up, define the promotional terms clearly, track the dates, and verify the fine print. Plan your payoff on day 1, automate it, and prepay early. Compare your expected rewards with available cash discounts and other financing options. Use 0% APR to build credit and optimize cash flow, but never cross the deadline. Thank you for watching. Before you go, if you found this valuable, please like the video, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more practical money strategies. In the comments, tell us whether you have used a 0% APR card successfully, or if you have questions about a specific scenario. Your experiences can help the whole community learn.